Alright, so I'm walking back to base from the, whatchamacallit over there. I mined a ton of that dust. We've got a stack and 8 compressed dust. I also did a bit of off-screen mining. Got about a stack of diamond blocks. I'm just kidding, that's a visual bug you can do with the inventory thing. Yeah, so we got our plant 50% grown. Looks like our water is there's about 60% left. Apparently you can make a... Oh, I have not died, so I don't have the options on the right. Or, I don't know what it is, but there's some way to get options on the right, and those have stuff like the sprinkler. Oh, get rid of that. Sprinkler. So we could get this. No, we couldn't. Never mind. That takes so much plastic or so much bone meal. All right. Alright, so then we're gonna have to do some kind of something to get a sprinkler. Something akin to dying. Alright. Well, we should have just about enough to make a furnace. I did get a few ores or dusts, some aluminum, some tin. Unfortunately, what made me give up is when I had when I got like 4 copper dusts and then I put them in this bag and all the extra ones got deleted. So that made me stop mining. Yeah, got a bunch of stuff. Nothing from that? I know, I got some stuff. Okay. The furnace, how are we doing on power again? It's been a little bit since I've taken a look over here. Okay. 14.5K. Actually, no, I can probably tell what level this is at, because water normally is what, at 15 out of 16 pixels? So that's what? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.5? 4.5? 5.5 out of 15. So we're at what's roughly 2/3. No idea how well that math holds up, but big part of me wants to melt this compressed dust, even though I know it's going to be expensive. Do I have anything flammable? Oh, these are all flammable, aren't they? Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay, so we got to make the furnace as soon as possible. So we've got this. I just saw the arrow. I had the spare arrow that I needed to get out of my inventory. I used the last of my stuffed mushrooms. Oh, those are uncooked. Okay, I'll take some of those. What am I doing? This. There was evidently no extra stone bits. Oh wait, I forgot. Compressed dust. Alright, this should give me the stone bits that I need. We need 1 stone bit. A single bit of stone. Let's see how long that takes. If we get one kind of quick, then I can actually just make all of this into double compressed. I don't actually have to worry about nope, didn't get one yet. Yeah, I guess I'm just keep going. So yeah, we're gonna try to make the furnace. We can spawn in the dog. Spawning the dog makes me very worried because I've heard you have to give them food and water, like a person. And that's very frightening given that we are not making enough food and water for ourselves. Can we get a single rock? Oh wait, if I want a rock I can just go break the stuff outside. Yeah, let me do that actually. Just break one of these. There we go. Beautiful. And on our way to making some money. Making bank. Okay, so I want to make sure everything gets recorded. Let me just do a random detect task if there is one. I don't know if that helps, but I just want to make. I want it to be not forgotten that I have the all the cobblestone for a furnace in case that somehow comes up again. All right, furnace. Boom. All right, so this gives us a hopper, 8 dust, 8 water, 8 batteries. This is about an RE's battery, or yeah, an RE battery is worth compared to this, which is like a lot for what we can do right now. We'll see in a second. Metal dusts. It's going to be expensive. Grindstone we want, because that lets us turn the stone that we've got into cobblestone directly. Okay. In the furnace, we want to put it somewhere kind of far away. Maybe over here. Since it will heat up in the nighttime. Or well, it'll heat up when it's on. Okay. That's gotta say it's beautiful. Brings a tear to my eye. That means we can do this. Get all of our double compressed, throw it in there. Grab some fuel. Yes. So look at the temperature in the bottom left, believe it. Increases, okay, increases slightly when we get near. Okay, that's not bad. Throw some extra compressed in there. Fish. So we need a 3rd service quartz, I believe, for the grinder. Oh, grind stone. Yeah, we're not getting that other stuff. So yeah, okay. So we need another Certus. Shouldn't be too bad. Out of water yet? Almost. Hold on. I put in 5 in there. You telling me these only cook half? Oh, 2 required. Okay, I thought it was going to say like half produced. But no, it was down there, 2 required. Okay. But anyhow, this speeds up sieving time. Gives us a huge discount on future processing. Anything we got to smelt. Bone dust. Another thing is that, so this is interesting. This recipe to make bone ore, because right, it takes 9 bone dust to make a bone meal. This is effectively 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 bone dust to make 2 bone ore. 2 bone ore, when you sieve it, no, you gotta go here. Alright, yeah. On average, so we can take these ones, it gives an each individual bone ore gives an average of 0.61 bone meal, 3.22 bone dust. This is about a third of a bone meal. So it's about 0.9 bone meal per. So that's already a big bonus. But then if we add the fact that we have 2 bone ores, then we go from about 0.9 to about 1.8 bone meals for only the cost, which is what? Which is like 17, 16 bone dusts. Only for the cost of 7 bone dusts and 2 compressed dusts. So I'm going to try that recipe because I am curious. It seems to just be like almost like a duplication recipe, to be honest. Let's do this. Let's put these away temporarily. What do I got for in the inventory? Let's put those in there, and let's see how much we get. So we spent 14 bone dust. Oh, hell yeah, we got our last service cards. I guess I'll put these over here then. So we spent 14 bone dust. Alright, nothing else in the inventory. Take our bone ore. So we're already back up to 14, right? Because this is 9 plus 5. So we went from 7 divided by 9. So 7/9 of a bone meal times 2 is 14/9 of a bone meal. We got back what, 3 times 9, 27, 37/9 of a bone meal. So that over doubled, about doubled and a halved the amount that we put in. All for the cost of a couple compressed dusts and a few pieces of rock wool. Very tempting, very tempting. Very tempting to just keep doing that over and over again, to be honest. I think the balancing part is that it's supposed to cost power. In this case, it's costing fuel. We got a fair amount of this. How much do we have? So one of these is 9, 14 stacks. Each of these is 4. So 40, 56, we melt 56 things. Somewhere around here there's a thing that gives us 2 lava cells. And that would be worth quite a lot. Also, I think blaze powder melts a lot, doesn't it? No, it's a 1-to-1. Okay. What am I looking for? We got the furnace. I guess we'll make the dog in a second. Grindstone's what I want. I cannot make a grindstone yet because I do not have the cobblestone required. We got any more stones? No. Bring any blackstone? Smooth blackstone. Oh, wait. Yeah, this should work. Or will it not? Because I have the special pickaxe. Ah, I see. So cobblestone. So we need to have the grindstone already to make cobblestone from regular stone. How about blackstone? Cobble blackstone. Pulverizer, okay. Rats. Well, we should be able to use this, I believe, to make the grindstone. Does it say it can use different types of... No. No, it has to be regular stone and regular blackstone. Okay. Good to know. That I can't do right now. But we can at least, yeah, get it detected. In fact, we can get this detected too. Given that we're going to make it. I want to make the whole thing. Okay. This gives 2 apples. This quest requires 3 apples. No, that's fucked up. Silkworms. So, okay. So I've learned recently that mushrooms, in fact, grow like any other crop. So to spread mushrooms, we actually just have to plant them down. You know, it's probably worth it just to make some more. Hold on. No, I'm gonna cook the cold water bottle. Yeah, it's going down really quick. So it's maybe doubles, or maybe got like a third left. Alright. Got 1,000. Oh, is the base drain... Oh no, is net drain... What, the drain per percentage? No, it's maybe per tick. So I guess you'd have to do some math there to figure that out. Can I heal myself? No. I think it's worth it to cook some mushrooms. Okay. I got a ton of dust below us. There is also a thing down there that we would like to get at some point. So firing it up. Alright, so which of these do we want? 8 iron would be good. 8 water would be quite good. I think the power is probably the worst of those. But I think what I'm going to do first is try and make some more of those plant balls. Oh, I didn't realize this, that it takes water to make a plant ball. I don't think I factored that into any of my calculations. So you only get a net of 1 water per plant ball. And then plus dirt, potentially. So you've got a mass raider, and then it can go straight into dirt. What does dirt do? Shot comes over, clay. A dirty water bottle. You sieve it. Okay, it does give a fair amount of stone. levels of seeds. Very, yeah, the rates of seed. Okay. Well. I mean, I think it's still worth it to make some plant balls. So, that's what we'll do. We'll grab this. I don't think we're gonna need the iron dust super badly at the moment. Hopper we will need for something. Beats me what, but. Use it for something. Once we get 2, we can do stuff like, you know, put a bunch of cold water bottles at the top. Am I keeping that one? Yeah, I am. Then I'll cook a couple more of these. I mean, I only really need to cook 1. The rest. You know, actually, this might be a good use of one of my bags. Fill it with water bottles. Bottle out of that one. Right. Now we got anything left over? Yeah. Put that there. Okay. Regular water. Put this in there. Get my consecrated soil. And get crap ton of bone meal. Okay, so we get the plant ball. We cook the plant ball. We get a battery. Or actually, no, I guess we can use the crispy. It's been collecting a ton of battery. So we fill this up to about 3,200. Alright. And then from the water we get out of this, which should go out there. We can then do more. And we got a piece of dirt. That actually might be really good because I'm realizing that more dirt means we can probably take advantage of this same water source a lot easier. Oh my god! Pardon me. This is why I keep these things up, so that whenever I'm around these corners I can't get shot. There's a plant ball. What am I trying to do? More bone meal, which honestly, I kind of want to just duplicate the bone meal. Not true duplication, but you know, it was kind of nice. Let's make 1 more of these plant balls. Actually use one of these potatoes because we've got some spares. They got 16k in them. It's a little more than the regular batteries. Alright. Sandwich. There's exactly 4, so we're good to eat that. Long-range scanners predict meteor impact tomorrow at 7:32 p.m. Size 1, type meteorite. 244 blocks. Okay. And we have a spare baked potato now. Alright, well, I was gonna say that dirt was one of the biggest, dirt from plant balls is one of the biggest scams. Because the first like 5 plant balls I've used, oh my god. First 5 plant balls I've made in between all of my runs, I've not gotten a single piece of dirt. And now it seems to be paying off in this run. Quite handedly. So, grab another one. These, I can't use a bucket with this, can I? It doesn't say, because I assume a bucket I would get back. A canning machine. Oh, right, because it counts as water. Let's see, because if I use regular water bottles, they lose the bottle. Or at least I'm supposed to. I think a couple times I got it back, but that's a bug. So if I use a water bucket, does that work? No. Because that can just go right back. What if I use a water cell? Does that work? No. Speaking of getting things. Oh, is this glass again? Oh, good lord. Oh, am I bleeding? Oh, I'm dead. I have died. Not really died, but I'm gonna use the, use one of the life stones. Everything with the life stone is that you can, like, drop it, and it doesn't actually change anything. I did just use crispy. Yeah, those life stones, while they're being used up, you can drop them onto one of these drying racks, and they'll keep their durability. But if you put them back in your inventory, they don't do anything. So it's only at full charge. Man, this is annoying. Let me maybe drop a thing up there. Elevator. So it would be up here. Holy crap. Okay. I guess another thing I can do is actually make a little wall. Oh, yeah, that works. I don't know why this stuff sometimes goes solid, sometimes not. Oh, I got a bow out of it. That's pretty handy. Oh yeah, and in this episode I'm going to go a little longer. 50%. Running out of water. Okay. So we got him dead. There's another skeleton over there, apparently. No thanks. Did I get a bone? I got bone meal. Okay. Not turb. Terrible. Oh, look at the tiny one. The tiny one is the one that's preventing me from just going up here and shooting guys. Okay, I did get the tiny one. Do I have more ammo, or is this it? This would be it. In which case, I might want to just use a regular bow. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Drop that in there, drop that in there. There. Drop this. I believe you get more drain on your resources if you carry more stuff on your person. Oh, right, then there's a guy down there. Alright, we're gonna make a run for it. Hopefully this gun can't shoot us from this angle. Oh yeah. Oh, I missed. Oh, but if I miss, I can get my arrows back. Kinda based. And he dropped nothing. That's the opposite of based. Okay. I kinda like the bow. Not gonna lie. Can you make it the same way? Yeah, you just make it the regular way. Huh. Interesting. Oh. You can set 50%. Metal dust, grindstone. Okay, so this is what we want. To get that, we need to break a lot of stuff. All those spider eyes we're going to use for something. We can use them here for the mushrooms. Oh. Take it back. We can't make sulfur, but alright, so here what can we do? I mean, I guess we do have this kind of sheltered area. We can start dropping stuff in here. It's probably a good idea. So let's is it this one? There's too much stuff across too many bags. Consolidate a bit. There we go. More food, more food, more food, I think. Roughly. Oh, in the bucket. Yeah. Alright. Let's see, let's see. Let's see, so what's the verticality? So this is at foot level. So I want the dirt there. Just about. Yeah, okay. But then I need, whatchamacallit, need more glass. Are there any other types of glass that are cheaper? Probably glass panes. Glass panes presumably do the same thing, but you give you a multiplier on your glass. So let's do that then. Oh, we got no power. Dropping. Let's make sure there's at least 1,000 in there. 10,000 in there. So we get those glass panes. What else do we need? Just some supporting structure. Blocks of some kind. have access to this part of the base, so I can probably just start disassembling this stuff. Yeah. I imagine that I want all sides surrounded with good blocks. It's 3 wide, so we'll try and get blocks kind of in a little perimeter around here. Trying to make the bottom the same type of black. The fun of that. This inside the house? I can't tell. Okay. So yeah, that does get watered. Okay. So let's see. That's doing good. That's doing good. Let's see. Drop that mushroom over there. Supposedly they grow just like everything else, but they've used as fuel. 15.384616 required. Ah. Just 14.384616 mushrooms off. So this one can definitely be planted. Yeah. But this, whenever I've tried to plant these, they've never really worked. Growth rate. Oh. Oh. What if I like block it off from the light? Oh. Looks like pitch black. Huh. Okay. I've discovered something. I guess that means you don't need water for mushrooms? Interesting. Well, I like that quite a lot. Ooh, this is dried up, which tells me... No, okay, I think I just dropped something on it. Alright, well then, let's go down here and make a little mushroom farm, methinks. And then drop that there. Just have to remember that that's there. I don't want to use that light. Let's see. We got that going. We can continue kind of getting little pieces onto here. I think that's probably fine. Evidently, there's a lot of lux there. Do we have anything else that can be turned into things that can be planted? Let me try bone meal on that thing. I believe it affects growth rate. Well, it makes particles. Definitely doesn't make things grow instantly. But it does make particles, which makes me think it does something. Alright. So what's next? The dog. Been avoiding it for long enough. Time to get the dog. Wolfie. This is the thing that gives lava cells. I'm almost definitely going with the lava cells because they can melt like 128 items or something. It's crazy good. Which is if I needed them. Golden apples. A de-zombification syringe. That wouldn't be too bad. But would also be a little ways off from actually being able to craft. Though that would be really cool. They didn't have villagers in this. But I think we're going to go with the lava cells. Gives us a ton of stuff. Alright, we spawn the dog. Oh, it's a wolf. Oh, he's not a pet anymore. Or he's not a pet yet. That's not good. We're going to name him Dogmeat. Well, Dogmeat. Don't die. Alright, well, given that he's wild, maybe I don't have to feed and water him yet. Once he's, like, tamed. Unfortunately, I don't have any bones or anything to give him. Take a look at the bone ore. See if we can get anything out of it. This can't be used for anything else, right? Sieve, hammer, okay. Any bones? Nope. Some bone meal, which is pretty good. No bones. Does it say anything about giving him a bone? Maybe find a way to tame it, give him a bone. I found a wolf. Hold on. Dust is everywhere. Once you get some XP, use the elevator to go to the low level and clear out the dust. Should be over 2 stacks of it. Saves going outside in the heat and facing the creatures at night. So that's something I didn't do in this playthrough, you'll notice. I go outside to get all of my stuff. The reason for that is because of energy consumption. So right now I can power my entire base with 1 light. I can light up my entire base with 1 light. If I dig out the bottom, I'll need multiple lights to keep it illuminated. Planning to do another playthrough, like I mentioned, where... Oh, I missed the reset on this. Wait, hold on. Okay, almost at full on that. Yeah, planning to do another reset or another run where you're breaking it down. Oh, he's going crazy. Where I play more like how someone would play, like joining the pack for the first time. What I probably should do is make this investment to get another solar panel, or do a windmill, or like a watermill or something. Unfortunately, I've never gotten a windmill to work super great, but we've got a bunch of wires. So let's give it a shot, I suppose. And it takes 2 powers. The advantage of the windmill is that it works day and night, unlike the solar panel. Day and night. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. I'm losing water. Can I grab water from this? No. Oh, right, that was something I was thinking about earlier. Alright, drop water in there. Oh, that deletes the cell. Oh, I didn't know that. I thought you got that cell back. Glass bottles. Okay, so it doesn't do the modern thing where if you're full on an inventory, it'll just drop it on the ground. It literally does not let you pick stuff up if you don't have the space for it. And the last one I guess should be saved for plant stuff. Making more plant balls. It's getting there. What was I just doing? Oh, down here. This thing can hold friggin' 10,000. Okay. Alright, pal. I am running out of energy. Let's see. Okay, do I have 2 batteries? Where'd the other one go? Oh, they're both in my inventory. Yeah, I do have them both. Alright, this... Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Oh, no, okay. Oh, this one's just under completely filled. Okay. Alright. I don't know what the advantage of a team cable is. Like, lets you make more illuminators, I guess. I don't know what the advantage is. What is aluminum? Turns into heavy aluminum. Turns into a handful of different machines. Mostly not useful for now, I think. Copper cable makes coils. What are coils used for? Electric motor, IC2. Okay, so they will be useful. Voltage transformer. Okay. Alright, I think we go for the uninsulated cables. So I believe... what do I need? I need something that can take the power. Maybe this infuser? Oh my god. Yeah, I don't think I'm doing that. Oh, it'd go... no, I guess it has to go down to the battery box. Let me think about this. Are these cables still under here? They are. Okay, mushrooms over there. It shouldn't break. Still at 0. Let's, gotta have that wrench somewhere. Evidently no. No, I do not have to have that wrench somewhere. Once the leak is done, it'll be a lot easier to, or I'll be able to spread that to the outside one. What? Okay. I don't know what is being supported by these blocks, so I'm just going to replace them as I go through. Battery box. So this, I believe I can flip upside down, and that way it's in the floor. Oops. But it'll be higher up. And then over here I can fill that back in. So I want this. I could drop some stuff. You're sweating. Can I give you cold water? Can I drop water on you? Are you gonna drink it? Evidently not. If I give you a baked potato, you can eat it? No. Not that that's the best thing to give a dog, but that's the food. No? It's kind of worrying. That's not good that it does that. Alright, so then, which side does what? That seems to be the side where I think the output would go. So then that's what we want, like up here. Do I want it in the floor or do I want it? Oh, you bastard. Oh wait, that didn't actually help at all, did it? Ooh. Yeah, no, okay. Okay. That works. Oh, I'm surprised it actually kept the battery. That wasn't even something I was thinking about. Can you walk out? No. You're not illuminated, are you? Okay. No. Okay. So then power in is probably every other side. Here, let's see if he'll get himself out. the meanwhile, I've been told that if you have the same kind of... So the power doesn't go through these wires the same, but I've been told that if you have the same starting wire and the same ending wire, it doesn't really matter. Yeah, I'd like some dust to fill her up with. Or actually, yeah, I could probably just use a couple blocks. Okay. So, what do I need? Aluminum wire. That. I'm just gonna keep jumping on it. I'm just gonna try and get this thing as high as it'll go. Oh, I see. Well, that's unfortunate. Oh, I've got glass actually. That's fine. Alright. So theoretically, if this works, I should immediately see power coming from it. Okay, power coming from it, but not leaving it. Well, hold on, it says stored. 4 out of 5. It doesn't hit its storage maximum. Guess we'll give it a bit. Oh, it's a meteor. We can go check it out. Meteors are unfortunately not super useful at this point in the game, in my experience, because you cannot mine any of the ores out of them without a better pickaxe. And well, it's pretty hard to get a better pickaxe when, you know, the tinker tools cost 10 bajillion resources. It's crazy. Is this working? No. No, it's not working. That's fucked up. I guess I can make it shorter, or I guess I don't really want to move it outside because that's dangerous as hell, but... Oh, the dog got out. Alright, yeah, I guess I can move it up there. Oops. And that's not just like... Let me see, that's not just like... positioned weirdly, right? It's not just like this is the only input or something. No. Okay. Oh! What? Hold on. I heard that it doesn't. That has to be the same on the in and the out. Alright, well, you know what? Beats me. Alright, I've just hit about an hour. I'm going to do, I think, hour recordings from now on. We'll check out that meteorite, the start of... No, you know what? We can actually just do it right now. Not really that far away. And there's not really much to show. Oh, that on the other hand looks like a new meteorite. But yeah. Deal with meteorite is... You get this, it's flaming when you first get to it. You can mine this stuff. Ow! Okay, wasn't thinking about that. You can mine this stuff. Oh, what the... Okay, every other time I've done this, I have not gotten anything from these ones. There's ones that have like, you know, more like color in them. Oh, that's crazy. I don't know if it's maybe because I'm using the auto smelt pickaxe or what. Okay, well, I'll that's funny. Alright, well, I'll leave it off here and I'll mine the rest of this probably next episode. Or before I head back to the place. Back to the ship. Alright, see ya.